Hi friends, this is Bilal Haider and this is my 32nd video lecture on expert advisors. In this video I'll be talking about another indicator which is called the volumes indicator, and I'll tell you about how you can use this indicator for your trading, and then we'll write a code for how you can use this indicator in your expert advisor. So first of all, go ahead and click this button right here, then volumes and volumes, just click OK. Here you can see this indicator is called the volumes indicator, and it has certain levels, okay, 0 up to 1200, whatever. Okay, so it can be useful in several ways. For example, some people use it with other indicators, for example parabolic SAR and volumes together for their trades. For example, if the volume is greater than 300, you want to place a sell, okay, and when it again equals to 300, you close that particular sell trade and you open a buy trade, and so on. Okay, for example, here the volume crossed 300 level, and what you want to do here, you want to place a sell right here. Okay, when the volume gets the value more than 300, you place a sell trade, and when the volume reaches its 300 value again, you close your sell and you open a buy trade. Well, this is not the strategy to use the volume indicators, but I am just showing you how you can use this volumes indicator in your expert advisors, and it cannot be used alone. You should use it with other indicators, like you can use it with CCI or RSI or whatever you want to do. For example, if you will use it with parabolic SAR, what you will do, whenever a parabolic SAR dot appears above the candle and the volume is greater than 300, you place a sell. Okay, so it can be used with other indicators in a combined manner, but in this video I'll be only showing you about how to use this indicator alone, and I know you can use it with other indicators by your own. So let's start. I have created a new expert advisor and I have called it volumes, and I have created a function of boolean type and I have called this function volume, and now we are going to write our code inside this volume function. I haven't written anything else beside this piece of code here. Okay, so let's start. The first thing we need here is an integer type variable. Let's call it vol, because you can see here the volume indicator has integer values. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 300, 1200. Okay, there are no decimal point in here, so we'll use an integer type, an integer data type for this indicator. Now volume equals I volume, and this is the built-in or the predefined function which returns you the value of this particular indicator at certain candle. The first argument it takes is the symbol. Null means the symbol of the chart. The second argument it takes is the time frame. Here 0 means the time frame of the chart, and the third value it takes is the index number of the candle at which you want to know the value of this this indicator. For example, at this candle right here, when you will click this this candle here, you will get the value of the volumes. Here you can see it has a value 13. Okay, also you can see here and the volume equals 13. So at this candle the volume equals 13. At this candle come on, well, you can see here at different candles the value of volume is different. So if you want to know the value of volumes at this particular candle, you will write 0 in the index number. Okay, if you want to know the value of volume indicator at this candle, you will write 1 in here. For this tutorial we only want to know the volume at the very last candle, so we have written 0 in here. So it can be useful, this indicator can be useful in different ways, but let's make it simple and let's show you how you can use it. So if vol is greater than 300, return true. Else if volume is less than 300, return false. Else return empty value. So this is all about this volume indicator. This particular function will return you the value of the volumes indicator at the index number 0, the 0th candle, which is the very last candle. It will store that value in here, then it will test that number, that value with this number right here. If it's greater than 300, it will return us true, and if the volume is less than 300, it will return us false. So now let's use our function in this start function. Let's create a boolean type variable and let's call it check, and check equals volume. And now if the function returns true, what we want to do here, we want to open buy, let's say. Well, you can do several things based on this indicator, but for this tutorial I'll not be doing any complex thing, so that's why I am just opening a buy trade when the volume is greater than 300. Okay, else if check equals false, what I want to do here, I want to open sell. Well, this is very basic and very not practical example of how you can use volumes indicator, but The purpose of this video was to show you about how you can use this volume indicator in your expert advisors. Now it's up to you that how you use it. For example, you can use it with other indicators as I have told you in the early part of this video. So I think this is all for this tutorial. Search in Google for strategies which are using volumes indicator, and then convert that strategies into an expert advisor for you. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Goodbye for now.